here because the last time I had to actually.
Wow.
Good morning!
We're heading to the Griffiths Observatory for a little hike. So, Griffiths Observatory is closed today, which sucks because it's Monday and it's the only day that it's closed in the week, which I'm very sad about. Even though we want to go on the trails, but I also want to go to the observatory, so we might as well tackle both in one day, you know, for efficiency. So we're just gonna go shopping today. So first off, MooShoes, because that's a vegan shoe store, and like, I like shoes.
Oh my god, shoes.
You also need new shoes.
Nice, that'd be fine.
I mean, like, that are nice. Sometimes I want to dress up. We don't have any nice shoes that aren't like dress shoes. So like an in-between. You know what I'm saying? What? And this place is all vegetarian. Okay, so that was a bust. They didn't have any shoes in Eddie's size. Almost every single style that he was interested in, they didn't have in his size. So.
They either had sizes for like people with giant feet or teeny ass feet.
So I think we might have to go to Target and get you some nicest shoes because we're going to a fashion show this week. Because I mean, I didn't think I was going to go to the fashion show, but then everyone's going. I was like, that sounds kind of fun. I want to see people dress up, and because my friends are in it. So yeah, let's go find a Target to get you some nice-ish clothes for a fashion show. Oh, we are in a parking garage. We're about to go to, it's like the Gateway in Hollywood. There's a bunch of stores around here. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, there's a Target and an Ulta here. So I figured we might as well just walk around, just chill, and find you some shoes. Wow, so pretty. With like unicorns. Wow. These are also vegan. Whoa. These are new. Wow, they're so affordable too. We got clothes and chips and some random things. Ba-doop. So this is the Wonder Brat. It's on a pretzel bun. It's got mustard and some cheese on it, so I think that's what we're gonna put on it.
On your half.
Okay, on my half. I like mustard. Oh god. Let's give it a try.
Thoughts?
The texture is like about the same as the Beyond Meat burger. Hold on, let me just try it on its own. I mean, it tastes like sausage to me. It's not gonna trick anyone, I don't think. I don't know. Do you think that would trick someone? That doesn't look like sausage.
I don't know.
I mean, it tastes good.
Like, is it good?
That's good.
How'd you rate it out of 10?
I'm rating this whole experience as like a 7. Because the bun is like weird.
Is it like a pretzel bun kind of thing?
It is a pretzel bun, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. There's caramelized onion in there. They're a little burnt. They're okay. You see what I mean about the bun though?
Oh, that's the bun. Is the bun conducive to like a traditional sausage kind of experience? I don't think so, but it's tasty.
What would you rate it?
I'd probably also give it a 7, maybe an 8. I think maybe a 7 though.
Like, it has the same texture as the Beyond Meat burger.
I think what it comes down to is would I eat it again?
I would eat it again.
If I lived in LA, it would probably find its way into like a regular kind of rotation, maybe. But there's so many other things I want to eat.
Okay.
But it's good.
I'm pretty sure these are just deep fried, but I'm okay with it. They're really good. they're pretty burnt. But they're tasty. Could use a little lemon juice though.
I'll spin this towards you.
Yeah, my gravy. I was not expecting this gravy to be so liquidy.
Or so much of it.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to look something like that.
Yeah. Why?
Why what?
Why?
It's good for a place that doesn't do burritos, but it still tastes good. Like, if I went to just a generic shop like this one, maybe, where they have burgers, tacos, burritos, bowls, like salad, chicken wing, whatever, this is pretty good.
Okay.
I would give it an 8 as far as something to eat. I would give it probably a 6 as far as burritos. All right, boo.
All right.
What do you got? What do you got there?
That's your chicken. What is this? Spicy chicken, grilled chicken sandwich? Burrito?
Buffalo burrito.
Fire roast?
It's new on their menu, so insert subtitle there.
I think it's better than Chipotle though.
Well, Chipotle doesn't count. Chipotle's burritos are crap.
I like the overall experience of Fat Bastard's better, but this is a good burrito. It's a solid burrito. I like that chicken. Pretty good. Ooh, I got some cheese in there too. Is that damn?
I think it is, yeah.
I would also give it an 8.
Does it taste like gravy? Like
It doesn't taste like anything. What is this? This is a soup. It's not gravy. I think that's supposed to go on like mashed potatoes, but even then, like, that's just soup. So these are the buffalo wings. They taste very buffalo-y, but they're also very soggy. It's so fancy. Got a cocoa swirl this time. We have this one at home and this one that we haven't opened. But we don't have this one.
we haven't opened it.
No. You want it?
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it turns my arm. Oh, peach balls. Oh, those are expensive. $4 for canned peaches? God damn.
That's a big thing though. Look at this.
It's about the same size as a can. It's skinny.
Nah.
Yeah. I always wanted one of these. I feel like I could just make it myself, but it is $2. Okay.
Such a loser.
Final thoughts on the sausage. Maybe it's just because Veggie Grill is just kind of meh. I've always had like lukewarm reactions to Veggie Grill. The first time we went was like, it was okay.
I enjoyed it the first time I went there.
I did not. I had like dry tacos that were pretty disappointing. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I would eat it again. I don't know if I'll eat it again like this. Maybe just because like the one I brought was like really hyped for me. People were like, oh my god, it's like incredible. It tastes like sausage. It's like way better than the Beyond Meat burger and blah blah blah. There's no cat food smell, which is nice. There is no cat food smell. Even when they were cooking it, there's no cat food smell. But it's also like not replicating like a beef burger. Bratwurst is like what, pork?
Yeah, it would be pork.
I have no idea. All in all, would probably eat it again. I don't think it would be my first choice. I think I would rather have it like at like Whole Foods. I would just buy it, but it's been hard to find.
And then just take it home.
I think that would be better, and like have it like on our own sort of things. Because like that cheese sauce was like very beery, and like I don't really like that. I would just like a regular cheddar sauce.
I personally would just do ketchup and mustard on it. But that's because I'm a white boy. Like it came with the Was it Dijon mustard?
Yeah, like
There it was.
yeah, it was like a Dijon.
There's some weird mustard
It's like a chunky Dijon mustard.
and some cheese sauce, which I wouldn't really put either of those on a bratwurst, but that's me.
That's like an Oktoberfest kind of
Yeah.
experience. And I think maybe it was overhyped for me. I liked it.
Well, I mean, that's what happens with a lot of these things that we're down here for. Like, they're all hyped because either we've been there before and we're like, oh man, that was so good. Like, same thing happened in Saigon.
Well, I mean, I told you that it wasn't that great.
I thought it was pretty dang good, but it was still built up more in my head.
What are your guys' thoughts on the vegan bratwurst? Have you guys tried it before? The Beyond Meat burger was super hyped for me, but I liked the Beyond Meat burger. Like, I felt like that lived up to the hype. I was also expecting the cat food smell with that hype too. So,
Yeah.
7 out of 10. It's definitely something you need to try, like to see for yourself, but it's not like, oh my god, this is life-changing, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it's just because it was like lukewarm, like it wasn't hot. Everything was cold.
Yeah.
Even when we first got it, I was like trying to taste the cheese sauce and I touched it and it just like, I just hit the skin.
It was, yeah, it was like
I was
a
like,
little bit
oh.
solid on top. It's like, oh, there's no dipping here.
it's cold now, okay.
Like, I didn't find it to be better or worse than the field roast ones.
I would say the field roast ones are better.
Well, like, regardless,
They're,
like
like,
this,
juicier.
they taste like a vegan sausage.
Isn't it so cool that like we're at this point now that we're like micro analyzing vegan sausage? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. How did you like it when you tried it? Because right now it's only available at Veggie Grill and at Whole Foods, but only in some Whole Foods because it's like not completely rolled out yet. The street signs here are even worse than Toronto. I thought Toronto was bad. We are currently in Long Beach after experiencing a little bit of LA traffic, but honestly that wasn't even that bad. We are about to meet with Russell again at Seabirds. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna walk around a little bit because we have like half an hour before.
Eat it.
I'm
eating. Man, it's good.
I love Magic Shell. I wish they had that more in like vegan places in Toronto.
You should open your own ice cream place that has that. Franchise this place.
There you go.
Oh my god, so good. Taro, flavors of my childhood. This was the very first flavor of bubble tea I ever had.
This is also taro, but also pound onion chip, which they call Green Goblin.
Is there any nuts in that one?
The pound onion chip? I don't think so.
Okay, can I steal these? A
Yeah,
little bit.
get in there. It's minty pound onion.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
That's so good.
I'm here too.
Do you want to? Oh my god.
Magpies did pound
Fine,
onion
it's fine,
soft
it's fine,
serve.
it's fine.
I want you to eat your ice cream.
It's fine.
Do you like yours?
Yeah.
Do you like this better or Magpie's better?
Maybe this one.
Really? Do you like this place better or Sweet Alenka's better?
He's got food all over his
Same.
Sri Lanka's like good. This place and Magpies are better.
Wait,
true.
which place are you talking about?
This place in Tirana.
It's a non-vegan ice cream shop, but then they started incorporating more vegan flavors. And then they got to the point where their Kensington Market location has, like, they have 2 freezers, and one freezer is vegan flavors and one freezer is non-vegan flavors.
I've crawled in and on top of that. It is very stable.
There's a chair inside.
Yeah, because there's no seats.
Oh. Hello. okay. The bottom half of my face. Okay. So, what you do is you take the injera. So these are like the different stews. So you just sort of make like a little like pocket and you just like scoop up different ones. So you can, if you want, you can just have one at a time. But the fun part about Ethiopian food is that you can like get everything in one bite if you can manage to do it.
Yeah. We'll put my whiteness to the test.
That's what I do every time.
I'm pretty sure this is like the spicy one. And like everyone gets like a third-ish. So it's like this to here.
So what is injera?
Injera is like a sourdough pancake made with teff flour and gluten flour.
Cool.
Traditional Ethiopian food, like traditional injera is usually made with just teff flour. It's similar to buckwheat,
Okay.
which is gluten-free. This is kale, this is cabbage and carrot.
I thought that was kale.
Yeah, kale. And then this is green lentils, red lentils, more red lentils.
You think this one's the spiciest one?
I think this one, yeah.
Cool, that's not too bad. I could survive that.
Some pretty bad lighting here. I'm like shiny from just sweating.
You're gross and sweaty.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've done 14,000 steps today. Pretty solid. 14,000.5 to be exact.
15.
Have you done 600 more than me? We are currently parked at Ashley's house. She's getting the clicker thing so that we can enter and park in her spot. We're just gonna hang out and chill, and we're gonna get ice cream again because she lives right by one of the Magpie locations. So it's gonna be a good time. I think at this point we're like 4 for 4 in terms of getting ice cream every single day. And you know what? We might as well just make it 8 for 8. We'll just try to get ice cream every single day. But yeah, we had the Rahel's Ethiopian. It was okay. I mean, it was good. The Kitchener place that we go to is way better.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
It was tasty. I liked it.
I would very happily go again and support a vegan establishment because they're all vegan, and it's pretty cool because they have like a lot of like vegan power and like vegan is kind and clean, green, and unmean in their bathroom, which is pretty cute and pretty charming. So would go again. The owners are pretty cute. Everything is vegan. It's pretty cool. They have a pretty cool story. Although when we went there, granted it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it was like totally dead. So I don't know how busy they actually get, but I've heard you have to get reservations.
When you and Ashley went to go wash your hands, there was the people that were there like sitting behind us. It was like a couple of white people. And I just overhear them one of them say, it's like some wacky food, but if it says vegan, I'm down.
I love Ethiopian food. It's so good. Injera is so good. Their injera was really good though. I did like it.
No, yeah, I really liked the whole thing. Bit of a drive, but tasty.
Yeah, it was a bit of a drive. For some reason I thought it was close to Sherman Oaks, but I'm wrong. It's near Culver City. Whoops. So we're gonna go hang out with Ashley and Jason. If you guys want to check out their channel, they do like nerd reviews and stuff like that, so I'll leave a link in the corner if you guys want to check them out. And if you do go over, please say hi and tell them I sent you. I'm being very quiet because there's other people in the house and I don't know what to do about it. But we're gonna film a little mini haul from Sprouts, so. But it's like mocha flavored and maca and a little bit of chicory, but there's no coffee. So instead of coffee, it's maca, but it tastes like coffee. Yum. Is it good? Doesn't it taste like bacon? Like crispy McDonald's bacon that's been sitting too long.
It is very crispy.
How would you rate this sandwich? Is it dry? Does it need butter?
No, it's overly crunchy. Like whether it's the bacon or the seeds in the bread, like
Oh, okay.
it just adds to a lot of it. The flavor's really good.
Yeah.
I think this is solid.
A 9. Ooh. A 9. Reusable cup. So we just had breakfast and chilled out for a little bit, little relaxation, digesting, and I was having some like stomach issues, but I just realized the culprit. I got my period today, even though it's a week early. But when I looked through the history, because I use Clue to like track my period, when I looked at the history, my period has been like switching between like every 5 weeks to every 4 weeks. Anyway, we're going to Target. I might have to get tampons because I don't know if I want to buy another Diva cup right now, since we're traveling. What am I gonna do with 2 Diva cups? Like, and then I also need to find shoes for the fashion show tonight. And I found this brand of shoes that is like not leather, and as far as I can tell, they're vegan. But it's from Target. I wanted to go to MooShoes the other day, but I didn't like any of the shoes there. Slash, they were like $160, and I don't really have $160 American to spend on shoes right now. So I'm gonna spend $30 on shoes. Oh my God, Birdie, get out of the way. Oh, I saw a cute birdie. Hello, birdie. I like these a lot. These are fun. They're surprisingly very comfortable. What do you think? Do you like these?
The sunglasses? The sunglasses?
Yeah. They're so fun. We are currently at a park. There are a lot of children nearby. I did not expect this, but we're waiting for Vince, who's picking up 2 Beyond Meat burgers. I have 2 Impossible burgers, and we're gonna do a taste test video. It'll probably be out by the time you see this video, so if it is out, I'll link it over there. If not, just wait for it to come out. But we're gonna compare the 2 burgers side by side. I should also do a video about my thoughts on the Impossible Burger and like the whole testing thing and what I've learned about the whole FDA Gross process. Yeah, so right now we're just waiting for Vince to come. I don't know where he is. We're in this like covered area. There's these benches. Seems like a good enough place for a collab video. But we're also gonna be taste testing some ice cream, so that'll be for his channel, and then on my channel will be the Beyond Burger versus Impossible Burger, because he's actually done that before with another creator, so that's pretty cool. They smell pretty dang good. The only thing about the place where we got the Impossible Burger, it's pretty cool because it's like available at a bunch of different fast food places that are like not vegan places. So we went to like a regular burger place that had the Impossible Burger as an option, but it's not like a naturally vegan burger. We had to ask for it without mayo and without cheese. So that kind of sucks because like vegan mayo is pretty widely available, but I think Vince picked up some extra special sauce or whatever it is from Veggie Grill, so we can put that on the burger and it'll be a good time. On a side note, I got this amazing looking necklace. I'll leave the details for them below. They actually, I'm pretty sure they have an online store and or an Etsy shop. We just finished filming with Vince. He's super nice, but we had a lot of ice cream. He took 2, we took 2. We can definitely finish 2 pints in the last like 4 days.
I can do that.
For surezies. What time is it? 3:30. Oh, this is perfect timing. So we're gonna head back. We'll get there at 4. We can put stuff in the fridge, relax, finish eating my burger, change, and then we have the event tonight at 7. So I think that's gonna be a good time. Okay, let's go. All right, so we came back to the Airbnb. I'm going to continue eating the Impossible Burger and the Beyond Burger because I only had half of each, so I had like a full burger. I'm probably just gonna eat the fries. I don't know if I really want the burgers. But we're gonna leave in about 2 hours to go to the fashion show. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit, maybe dump some footage, change some battery, and then head down to WeHo. This tastes like a McDonald's burger.
Yeah, a little bit.
I have to admit, neither of them are good cold. Whoa! He just put it on his mouth. It was like this big. Craving some sort of bubbly soda, so I'm gonna have some blood orange carrot ginger kombucha. Gotta do the swirl. Do you wanna try this? This is pretty sweet.
Hello. It does still taste like you.
But I like this.
It's not bad, but it's not bad. I'd rather just drink water.
I guess I can take
What up, family? This is Eddie and Lisa of the Viet Vegan Show. Here we are, stuck in LA traffic like no one's ever been before. It's the true LA experience, and we're in it right now. We're like the locals. Isn't that crazy? We're like them.
So right now we are headed to the Seed, Food, and Wine fashion show. I didn't really know how to dress, so I went with like nice and like glamish, and as did Eddie. Well, he went with like LA director.
Yeah. I went with what the people at Target told me to wear.
So maybe you guys will recognize some people who are on the runway. You know what I'm saying? Some pretty cool vegan YouTubers.
I am Jackie. I own a clothing brand called Be by Be. Thank you. My brand is all about spreading awareness around choices that we make every day. And we do that through clever messaging on t-shirts and apparel. And like Constantine said, it's kind of a walking billboard that helps break the ice in conversations and spread awareness.
Hello, beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Oh, handsome.
Oh.
Look, he cleaned up. So nice. So nice. He's got a polo. He's got some chinos on.
What's a chino?
Your pants are chinos. We bought them and they were labeled chinos. I have no idea what's the difference between a khaki and a chino, but they look very similar. They're not denim. We just had the vegan fashion show. It was actually really cool, and like, I think it's amazing that there's so many more vegan brands. Like I saw Woolly, I saw Matt Nat, I saw Beat by Beat, vegetarian obviously. And it's just pretty cool to see like vegan fashion like being cool. A bunch of people were just like standing around eating tacos. I felt like my feet were gonna fall off because I was a big dummy and decided to wear really big heels. My foot did look real nice in these shoes. They just went numb after like 2.5 hours of standing still. People were like hemming and hawing over like where to go afterwards, and I was like, my feet hurt too much right now for this sort of indecision. I'm leaving now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chill. I think like we went pretty hard the last couple days, so today's like a little bit more chill. I
would like a chill day.
But yeah, I think I want to go to the Griffiths Observatory tomorrow, and we can go to Whole Foods tomorrow. We bought too much food. Actually, no, it's not that bad.
Ooh, let's go home and eat food.
Ooh, we can do the chow cheese taste test thing. Do you want to do that?
And do you, what cheese, what?
The mac and chow?
Oh, that, yeah.
It's like 4 times I've said this. You're so forgetful. Okay, let's go home.
I'm cute because I'm dumb.
No, that's not true. What? Alright, let's give the mac and chow a try. Apparently the preferred way is to bake it, but ain't nobody got time for that.
The pre-taste is good. I'm not a big fan of the aftertaste.
The aftertaste tastes like chow.
What's chow?
The type of cheese.
Oh, chow cheese.
I mean, I like the aftertaste.
Okay.
I want pepper on it.
You want what?
Pepper. It's like pretty salty, creamy, with noodles. But I like spice.
This does not qualify as spice.
Well, just a little more flavor. I would rate this a solid 9 out of 10. Would eat again. You think it's 8 out of 10?
Sure.
How could it be better?
First off, this penne is bullshit.
What?
It's not mac and cheese if it's penne and cheese.
Not even cheese. It's penne and chow. Flavor-wise, good. Consistency-wise,
I do
good.
like the flavor, but then like the aftertaste is very, I don't know, bland to me. I don't know.
I like it.
No, fine, then you can like it.
And that concludes this very short taste test.
It doesn't deserve its own video.
Have you guys tried it before? Let me know in the comments down below if you like it. I like it way better than Daya.
Sure, yeah, Daya does not get me.
My favorite with these things is you take the last piece of noodle or bite or whatever, and just scrape all the sauce. I used to do that with like Michelinas. Time for ice cream. So good.
You know I'd walk 1,000 miles could just say you. What up, family? We're here just in a parking lot. About to tell you about, I don't know. That Jeep is not gonna fit in that compact spot. We gotta stop looking at you. We gotta look at the camera. We gotta look at the audience, the people at home.